So, hello everyone again. I hope that sound have improved and the video quality have improved as well. But for today, it's gonna be really quick and short video. Um, my son wanted to grow some crystals, so we ordered some crystal growing kits, and they came with these display boxes. They had these like plastic not these plastic covers, but they came on top on like plastic plate, and it was like super bad quality, and they didn't even fit on top of it. So let's grab some scrap wood and make some decent bases for these display boxes. Let's quickly begin by tracing out what kind of shapes we want. Something like this. And now let's jump over to the miter saw and cut them out. Something like this. The hexagon is going to be a little bit trickier, but I can tell you that it is going to be 30 degrees. When this piece gets too small and you're afraid to lose a finger, grab a piece of scrap wood. You can sacrifice and then push it against it so you don't have to risk losing a finger. Something like this. Yeah, behind here I have some holes, but for the sakes of the video, and once we're gonna place it in home, nobody's gonna see it. Now let's move over back to the table to get the box to fit, display box to sit on top of it. I'm just gonna go over to the table saw and cut out like small notches here in the corners. If your display box has it, I hope you can see that on camera. It's slightly angled, so I'm gonna do this for this as well. As you can see, it sits on top really good. Has a little bit wiggle room. So now it's time to do the octagons. And this one's pretty tight fit, and it looks actually better and holds on top in case he wants to show off his grown crystal. So this one I am going to redo and cut a new square out and redo the corners. Now I have a new square box. Sorry, not box, display thingy. And let's cut off the miters for it. And nice tight fit, and it doesn't fall off. And for the corners, bottom corners, I'm gonna do 45. Don't worry, it's unplugged. That's why I'm freely touching the head. I'm gonna do 45 bevel, so it looks a little bit like floating, and it has like a small shadow gap down here. I did both bottom parts. Let me show you how it's gonna look when sitting on top of a table. It's gonna be something like this, and I'm considering painting these sides black. So it does look a little bit like it's floating. Yeah, I'm gonna grab black paint and paintbrush and just gonna paintbrush them black. But before that, I'm gonna sand all these edges so I don't damage the paint. Now I'm done with the sanding. It's time to prepare these bottom parts for painting. Now we're ready for paint. So, since I didn't prepare for this project at all, this is the only paintbrush that I do have. That means I'm gonna paint it with this one. Because I promised my son that he's gonna get the display boxes back today. Let's watch the paint dry and wait for them to dry up so I can put some clear coat on top of them and finish them up. So they have dried up. I already removed duct tape from one, but just to save that satisfying look for you, I'm going to remove it, the second one, with you. Now it's gonna be quite easy. Just grab oil brush and we're gonna just oil everything up. Here's the first one and here's the second one, and the display box goes on top of it like this. And the second one goes on top like this. So here we have it, two nice display boxes for my son's grown crystals, and of course I will insert a video right here with some crystals inside of them. And yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed this small video because I managed to squeeze it out right between the projects. Sorry for the lack of videos, but I promise to keep them coming. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. See you next time.